All right, you guys, it's your girl Sassy Lee for the $1 Million TV. First week of January 2020. Listen, this week has been an amazing week for me as far as TV shows go. I literally did not leave my bed this weekend, or at least my house this weekend, because TV was just so juicy. Power, Surviving R. Kelly really kept me indoors. A 3-night special. It's like Housewives of Atlanta and, you know, Netflix. I finally caught up with the second season of You. So everything was all good. But besides all that, we're here to talk about Power. First of all, like, I thought the episode was a repeat from the season prior.
250 bands.
Man, fuck that. You ain't gonna lowball me with your son's life in the balance.
That's what I got on hand. And I have to go to get it.
And I was like, here goes 50 playing jokes with us early in the year. Then I started to see different parts of this quote-unquote rerun that I never saw. And I was like, okay, 50 ain't playing no tricks on us. Then the episode, I realized that they were kind of like backtracking and giving us Dre's backstory as they started this process of elimination for who murdered Ghost. I did not enjoy watching an episode all about Dre. I did not enjoy that. That's not what I wanted to come back from the break with. And I think that this last season of Power has given me so many mixed emotions, because different people were taking turns directing the show with different directing styles and stuff. And it's like, the Power fans, we just like what we like. You see what we did with the intro song. But anyway, we got Dre's backstory. What I did like from the backstory was learning that his mother was a church-going mom, because I have a church-going mom, and I know that it made sense now as to why Dre was still alive after all these times. Everyone knows when you have a praying mother, your ass be getting saved way more than you need to. Jesus and God be having a little bit more mercy for you, okay? So it made sense as to why Dre escaped all those little traps that he was in time after time again. I think that Power did pick up the pieces once he did burn in jail, although that was like so surreal. Like, who is like burning a whole cell up in the prison? I've never heard of that. Y'all, if you've been to jail before, please comment under and let me know if that's some shit that actually happens in jail, because anybody I know that's been in and out of there ain't never tell me about no nigga getting burnt and in the jail cell. That was a TV moment.
Come on, you don't gotta do this, bro. Hey, fuck, come on. Hey, stop. You what you sold, nigga.
Dre is finally dead, you know, and that kind of made a lot of us feel way better. I will say this, for the rest of this season, which we only have like, what, 4 episodes left, this whole little process of elimination shit, it ain't gonna fly by, okay? And correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to go into next episode like watching the backstory of Sax crumbling to the point where he goes with a gun into Truth, and then boom, Sax is not the killer. Next episode, we're gonna see if it's Tommy or Tasha. No, I can't, okay? I don't know what's happening, but this episode was saved in the nick of time by the fact that 2-Bit and his little homie went and killed Dre. If that did not happen, that would have been a waste of an episode, and it definitely would have made me feel like, you know, the anticipation that was built around it was just a complete waste of time. I think it's Ramona. If there's anybody that would shock us if they killed him, it would be Ramona. That would give us the biggest shock factor, because then we would all be like, but why? We know why Dre would have wanted to kill Ghost. We know why Tasha wants to kill Ghost. We know why Tommy wants to kill Ghost and Sax. But Ramona is like that little piece that just makes you feel like,
what a magical night.
It could not have gone any better.
Everything we wanted. I know we still have to talk.
why? And she was the last person in Truth, hello, to leave before he got shot. Hello, Angela Valdez came from the dead in Ghost's dream and told Ghost, don't tell Ramona everything. She's not like us. You see where I'm going with this, right? I wouldn't be surprised if her ex-husband was Terry Silver and the untruthfulness that she was talking about was him having an affair with Tasha. And maybe she found out that Terry was killed by a ghost some way, somehow, and is back on a vengeance. Who knows? Who knows? Ramona definitely has an angle on Ghost, and there's a reason why she pushed up on him the way she did, and there's a reason why she's feeding into this fantasy of Ghost being a governor, knowing damn well that this man has murdered. The fact that his records even came back clean was just like, something's up. She killed him, okay? She shot Ghost. Overall, I will say this. Power is a remarkable series, and they're doing an amazing job at keeping us still entertained even after all the fuckery they done did this season. And rest in peace, possibly or allegedly, to James St. Patrick. Rest in peace to Dre. Psych. That's my thoughts. What are yours?